Their wedding photographer cancelled, so they strapped a GoPro to their dog. That's photographer upgrade. Every picture is better with perky dog ears at the bottom. I will smile today, but only for them. Goats can understand human expressions and are drawn to smiley faces. A passenger with a first-class ticket gave up his seat to an 88-year-old woman after they met at the airport, and he discovered that she never flew in first class before. The happiest of all the otters. Just learned that baby elephants suck their trunks for comfort, just like baby humans suck their thumb. My mum hates The Office, but my turtle loves it, so it stays on. Tutorial on how to send attractive photos to your wife. Men, listen up. Breaking. Japanese politician busted for looking at alligator pigs during debate. Here I am, taking care of my granddaughter because her mother is busy and taking selfie. Man in India rescues kittens from flood. After this foal's mother died, a teddy bear helped him get sleep. Saw this guy at the zoo, but it was his first Holy f- that sneaked up on me. Who's a good speaker? Yeah, you're a good speaker. Less of this and more of this. Yo, Chan is an absolute beast. How is she so round? How do they even live in the wild? They're so fat and stupid. He got his head stuck. He's okay. He'll be just fine. Russell Crowe just needed a sleep. Be free, Russell. Hope you have insurance. I'd like to report an attempted murder at my dealer's place. The guy I buy my discontinued Bath and Body Works lotions from. They moved out of the way so I could take a picture of Mount Fuji. This aquarium is also a wedding venue, and the beluga whale loves photobombing. My daughter's dice collection. This is cool. Wait, how long did it take for her to get that many? The guy who does the grass for my building left a rectangle of wild flowers so the bee can use them. Sometimes I flip off my cat when he's not looking, and I think it's so funny. Some heroes wear hard hats. Indiana construction worker Jason Haney hid a giant "Where's Waldo" cutout all over his worksite for the children in a nearby hospital to find. Once he received word that they'd found him, he would move Waldo to a new location so they could start looking for him again. I am mature now. Also me, yellow to yellow. Yeah, I'm not mature at all. I worked with the same doctor that delivered me 21 years ago. Guinea pigs exit and enter the tube. Yes, I would like to science, please. Science penguin. I enjoy that every single human reaction to penguin is unrestrained delight. This is the greatest day of my life, yelled the barista as she literally jumped out of the drive-thru window to give my pet pig a cup of whipped cream. Bagpipes don't belong in Metallica. James would not approve. This guy doesn't speak on our behalf. You're awesome. I created a dads and daughters hair class to help other fathers learn about doing hair. We had a small class of dads that learned basic brushing, ponytails, braids and buns. Once again, my plans have been foiled. No. Cat was so cute. I took this photo. Then I noticed she was actually watching my burning charger. I was taking a rideshare today and thought the driver said something to me, but he was like, no, I was talking to Patricio, and then flopped Patricio down on the dashboard. Horse on giant bull, playing and having fun. Happy good time. Goldfish 2022. Oil on canvas. Bro thought it was a goldfish party. I like my woman how I like my passwords. Short and insecure. Same one for the past 20 years. Please don't worry. I'm not stuck. This is my favorite daytime spot to hang out. Rescued after his mother was hunted. His eyes say it all. Quietly having a hard week, and the littlest lady of the house reminds me of what really matters. I love you, Dad. Tiny Dolph, the tiniest voice. A baby seal had to be rescued from a field full of... How does that even happen? Why was he in a field of cows? He was trying to make friends. Dad on phone equals no barking. It's incredible to me that you can see how much they are definitely going to bark in a still image. Sometimes the one who has the least is the one who gives the most. They're called hooves, dummy. The amazing feats of mountain goats. Big, handsome boys in the house. Where his eyes? None of your business. I love him. He's shaped like a friend. Look at that tongue. He just wants to lick my hand. I love these sopping wet beasts. I want to stroke it. Looks like a dinosaur. I'm physically restraining him from eating my donut. In case you've ever wondered how large an eagle claw is, got to take my baby sister to her first dad-daughter dance the other night. Sorry you don't have a dad, but I'll always be there for you. She is terrified of watermarks. I would be too if I saw them in my green pile. It's on her. She has no clue. Somebody tell her. When your man is having a rough day and says nothing can fix it, I hope she is doing this to free her ears of hair to listen to my problems. I don't know who put this sticker here, but I think they deserve some more recognition. There was some racist rubbish here, but I covered it up with this picture of a cat. The cuteness. Too much. Head explode. Can't sleep. Powdered nut. No, you're implying that it's edible. No. So I opened my nan's laptop, and when she's googled something, she's put please, and thank you. Dearest Ben's Nen, hope you're well. In a world of billions of searches, yours made us smile. I saw a man on the train who noticed an older man struggling to find directions on his phone. He asked if he could help and spent the next 20 minutes teaching him how to use Google Maps, GPS, and direction services. This streetlight got replaced, but the workers kept a piece of wood for the woodpecker. 3 butch friends of mine finishing the basement of my first house around 1996. They work for beer and not even anything fancy. I think it's fair to say that seals are derpy, chunky, and squishy. Probably the world's oldest wombat, Patrick, 27, has never been kissed. This is an outrage. Behold, a Psyduck ducky. I just need you to see the stairs in an apartment I viewed. Am I a mountain goat? I found a baby fox on my dog walk, crying and walking up to people for help. I had no choice but to take it home, and it immediately settled into my dog's crate. The fox rescuers are on their way. My good gosh, look at that face. This note was left on the gate at the water this afternoon. No name or number was left, but whoever you are, rest assured your rose is in place in the middle of the lake. Please can someone throw this into the lake for me? My late husband's ashes are in the lake, and I can't get to the lakeside in my wheelchair anymore. Plus gates are locked. A beautiful picture. A beautiful pig. A beautiful picture. Gorgeous. Ping pong door. Can I please go to the living room? Never felt more connected to something. Important announcement. There's a goose who raises her babies outside of a law school, and the students named her Ruth Bader Gooseberg. Do you have any blessed facts lying around? Today was sad. I need a happy. Unlike rabbits, a baby hare can run, fight, or flee almost immediately after birth. I'm a rescuer for a raptor rehab, and I got the call for this guy in the middle of me dyeing my hair. Zebra foals imprint on their mother's unique pattern of stripes. Keepers wear a special coat, so the orphan foal will automatically recognize whoever wears it as his caregiver. Lady, I'd like to sell my 25-carat gold bracelet. Pawn shop hamster. 25 carats? Yahoo! Extraordinary white moose was spotted taking a dip in a pool in Sweden's Farmland County. This is Farsai, a rescue elephant. She was naughty and broke a sprinkler. Now, she is the happiest elephant in the world. All cats are good, but I especially enjoy black cats, who just look like vaguely cat-shaped blobs of darkness. Can't. Just learned about this panda that grimaces when she breaks bamboo, because she had no panda teachers and noticed humans making that face every time they broke some bamboo for her. If there's one thing millennials love, it's complaining about articles about millennials. Damn, they checkmated us. Look at how happy my dad is. He's just started baking school, and I'm so proud. A US Marine feeds an orphan kitten, found after a heavy mortar barrage near Bunker Hill during the Korean War. Here's today's mood, everybody. Get it while it's hot. Was going through my DM requests, and I'm not gonna lie, he kinda ate with this. Can I carry you on my back so I can have a 10 behind me like Messi? So I have a meow stick named after my cat. I was thinking today how similar they actually are, and then I remembered this kitten picture of her to confirm it. There's no such thing as perfect, huh? You're beautiful as you are, Courage. Even with your imperfections, you can do anything. Thank you, Bathtub Barracuda. My mom's cat was acting sick, so we went to the vet. Turns out she is healthy, but she is jealous of the attention that I'm getting. I'm sick. So we are acting like she is the sick one, so she won't be jealous anymore. Girlfriend's cat snorted, then did this. She's still doing it. Today I learned that possums almost don't have any ridges in their brain. I bet that feels good. A cow with heart eyes. Would you go to a picnic with a cassowary? I don't think I have a choice. No thoughts, just cows and beds of flowers. Upon arriving in Seattle, I purchased some flowers. The florist asked me, "Is it for someone special?" And then I replied, "No, it's for myself." The florist then in turn replied, "You're someone special." Who knew taking such a simple walk would be such a heartwarming experience? When people laugh at you because you look like Bob the Builder, but you realize that you're the reason for someone's happiness. My dad's girlfriend takes her dog on a hike every day, and her dog has dog friends. Look at this squad. One bad picture took over, but oh my, she was trying to make it work. My new puppies don't listen to my commands, but they do laugh at all of my jokes. I've been feeding Momo in a croissant, and when she wants more, she brings me the butter. My roommate made me a graduation cake, after it took me almost 6 years to finish. You did it! I wish my girlfriend's parents weren't abusive. Granted, she now has no self-esteem issues and no longer dates you. Hey man, if that's what it takes, you're a good dude. If you are unemployed and need an outfit cleaned for an interview, we will clean it for free. When times are tough, we will help you look your best. I got featured in Hong Kong Museum of Memes. Hold on, is this real? Museum of Memes. Oh my god. Blows my mind that I have little online friends who mildly care about me. It's really nice. Anyway, hi little online friends, I care about you too. I want a book where the villain gets the girl. I'm so sick of people being like, I wish there was a story where insert something that definitely already happened in Megamind. Guys, my grandma lost contact with her best friend 40 years ago when she moved, and after years of searching, we finally found her and they reunited. LeBron James opened a new public school to help at-risk students in his hometown. It's called the I Promise School, and the students have 8-hour days, a longer school year, and receive free meals, bikes, and tuition. I'm happy, but I'm not old man holding a kitten on a bus happy. My dad surprised my mum for their 30th anniversary and had a bench dedicated to her at the park where they always walk together, celebrating 30 years of walking with my love and the joy of all of you walking with yours. Happy anniversary, Pam. Love, Jeff. Rest in peace. If we're so tiny and insignificant, if you're able to find one person in the entire universe who cares about you, why would you want to disappoint them? I released your cat! You have permanently won the game! My host mum in Japan referred to her Roomba as Roomba-san, and when it would get stuck, she would look over it and softly say, Gambatai. Gambatai? Gambatai. I don't know. As it made distressed beeping noises at her. Cheer up, be courageous, do your best. My 7-year-old boy Snake was getting lonely when I'm away at work, so I brought him home to a kitten. I was nervous to introduce them, but I don't know why. This is day 3. I was today years old when I found out how broccoli is made. A sand cat hunting in the Sahara Desert. I know this guy is like an actual predator, a natural born killer, a hardcore hunter born into the eternal cycle of violence. But what a cutie, baby sweetie, smooch, love you darling, wow, so cute baby kitten, baby kissy. A parrot makes a tock tock sound that's really odd, and it wasn't until constant work from home that I figured out she has a woodpecker friend that visits occasionally. I'm nearly crying that all of my family got to see that today. My grandpa is almost 90 years old, and for the first time in his life, he witnessed a total eclipse. My sister told me he just kept saying, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. So I work as a shelver at my local library in the kids section, and sometimes people forget things in between pages, and they fly out. I found this today, and I cannot make this up. Bookmark. How am I supposed to read this? Degolegsaurus? I just wish someone loved me as much as this cat loves strawberries. The shelter where I adopted my cat posted this, and I'm losing my mind. Pasta and her noodles. Mama Pasta looks so kind. 8-year-old sneaks his self-made book onto library shelf. Now it has a 2-year waiting list. A hateful person is a rat. A spiteful person is a shrew. An infiltrator is a mole. Well, just little guy phobia never cease. Look at them. They're just little guys. Why is this cow so crisp? I don't know. An alien left it in this field. I tried to relax with a nice nature show. Forgot about the emotional landmines. It's confusing when your parents don't visit as frequently as they once did. This is Alfie. That is his time machine. He's very proud of it. Squirrels always look like they're at their last chance audition for a career-defining role as an evangelica. Fuck! I don't know what this word is. Evangelica. There's some words I struggle and this is one of them. Antarctic sponges live on a timescale we can barely comprehend. Update. What? Maximum longevity. 15,000 years. Wild. Old boys. I don't even think I'd want to be alive for that long. I think if I could be alive for an infinite, like if I had a choice, probably like 20. I'm kidding. Nah, probably like 500 or something. About 3 years ago, my wife said I was the best husband ever. I said I was hopeful, but the International Husband of the Year awards weren't until the end of the month. Today, I was presented with this. Come over and stare at my big wet eyes. I'd love to have this as a pet, but probably wouldn't love to have me as an owner. I don't know. These things are probably dangerous. Why not friendly? Or always friendly? Why not domesticated? Why? The owner of this cat noticed that he would take a piece of food in his mouth and then leave the house every afternoon. Curious, he decided to follow him one day and found that he was taking the food to this poor doggy who had been abandoned and chained to a post by his owner. I really hope they save the dog. I think anyone who is cruel to animals, not only are they the worst type of people, but the way they treat animals should be the way they should be treated. So if you're chaining up a dog, you deserve to be chained up. I don't care. Notice, stray dog inside this laundry shop. We are currently saving this innocent dog from the dog catcher, since they will be put to sleep / killed if they've been caught. We understand that you will feel uncomfortable with this situation, and you are welcome to go to another laundry. Thank you. A lady had her giant poodle blocking the door to the coffee shop, and as I tried to reach for the the door. She stops me and says, "Oh, please don't pet the dog. She's shy." And I'm like, "Lady, I'm getting coffee, not petting your dog. And this is the dog. Food, 200. Data, 30. Rent, 250. Things I buy because I'm depressed, 3,600. Utility, 100. Someone who is good at the economy, please help me budget this. My family is dying. Buy more things because you're depressed." Okay. Ladies, if you want to find out a man's true personality, ask them, would you rather be a cowboy, a samurai, or a pirate? Trust me, this is a good question. I think I'd rather be I'd like to be a pirate, but then again, you probably get ill and seasick and all this type of stuff and probably hate it. I think samurai, yeah. But I just love, in my brain when I think of pirates, I think of Sea of Thieves, and Sea of Thieves is one of my favorite games. So, I'd be a samurai though. Me, fighting the urge to text my friends. "Thank you for hanging out with me today. It was so much fun. You're literally the reason I'm going to see the sunrise tomorrow. Every time we finish hanging out, it's over. It's the greatest piece of slang ever invented. Perfect phrase. It's so over. And then we're back. Just as good. Amazing. I'm drunk and this donut is really freaking me out. Why is it looking at me like that? Deleted my weather app because there's a guy in my office that always tells me anyway, and the app never asks me how my weekend was. Shout out Bill. My weekend was awesome, man. Thanks for asking. We got a doorbell for our dogs to let us know that they want to go outside. This may have been a big mistake. Proud mama of her 15 babies. What? That's almost too many. My German teacher has up-to-date memes. It scares me. Therapist. German bread isn't real. It can't hurt you. German bread. Gluten Tag. In my heart, there's also a cat. Love is stored in the cat. Men, what's something you've heard guys say about women that you personally disagree with? I hear guys say they are dating the best woman on the planet, and this is an outrageous and blatant lie, as I am actually dating the best woman on the planet. Don't normally post her, but my orange boy has a kitty cold. Why does he have a spoon now? I don't even need to ask. There's just no way this is allowed. Went with my partner upstate, and the Airbnb host's cat took us for a guided hike along the Appalachian Trail. Apparently this is what she does with every guest. She would complain when we took a wrong turn off the trail and knew the way back. Amazing cat. Would apocalypse whip. Nikola Tesla's last letter to his mother. I wish I could be beside you now, mother, to bring you the glass of water. All these years I have spent in the service of mankind brought me nothing but insults and humiliation. He's got a rash on his butt and he keeps chewing, but apparently PetSmart doesn't stock cones small enough for him, so we're using a Dunkin' Donuts cup. Can I say, rats, pythons, and pigeons look specifically engineered to be people's dream courtesy animals. No idea what got lost in the wide perception of them. Not to be a Martian on Maine, but if I were rolling off in the spaceship and someone was like, these are considered gross around here, I would literally riot. You're going to become a cat lady living all alone in a book-filled apartment. Is such a weird insult. Like when a witch tries to curse you and accidentally gives you the life of your dreams. Oh no, not the cats and the books. How will I ever manage? My husband noticed that no one was eating the oranges. I said that I think I subconsciously avoid them because I have eczema on my hands and peeling them hurts the little cuts. The next day, this was in the fridge. He proceeded to peel 6 oranges for me every Sunday to last the week and has continued to do so when I want oranges. I never asked him to. I don't need anything fancy. To me, this is love. Another rare rainbow burb that appears once in 50,000 burbs. Like in 50 seconds to get 500 years of good luck. Ignore it and nothing happens. I'm redoing this meme. New skills. Santas brush up on their sign language during a Santa school held recently at Royal City Centre. The Santas return to school each fall to fine-tune their skills for the holidays. This makes me so happy.